let's get into the video, I guess. So, yeah. Wasn't planning on making a video today, but I just said to myself, hey, I want to make a YouTube video today. I feel like making a YouTube video today, and I have no idea what I want to do. So I went on to Safari, and I put in good questions to ask. And so I found some good questions, and I came up with a list. So here they are. Before we get into that, I need to ask you of something, okay? I beg you. I will go into my channel right now. And if I go into one of my videos, I'll go into one of my videos right now. So, and I'll go into analytics, and that'll take me into YouTube Studio, and will look on here once it finishes loading. Please hurry. Okay, there you go. So then I'll go to audience in video analytics, and I will look, and only 65% of you guys that are watching, 35% of you viewers, only 35% of my viewers are subscribed. Let's change that. Right now, 65% of my viewers are not subscribed. Oof. Major oof. Let's change that, please. Please, I beg you. We are at war right now with Casino Nova. By the way, please go subscribe to him because I am friends with him. And he's nice. So, don't subscribe right now. But once we get to 50 subs, then go subscribe to him. But right now, don't, because we are against him. But, and I know Kason watches these videos. I hope. And, anyways, but in one of his videos, he said the exact same thing. He said, after this little war, then go subscribe to him, but right now don't, is what he said. Let's do the same, but first off, let's change that 35% to all of my viewers, please, because it helps so much. And please, if you're new here, please subscribe, please, I beg you, and turn on post notifications so you get notified whenever I post a brand new video. Let me tell you why you want to do that. Imagine this. A viewer named Tommy. He goes to take his dog for a walk, and I post a video. And he didn't hear about it because he didn't have the post notifications turned on. I guess the dog wins because he got to go on a walk, or she. But Tommy still lost because he didn't get to see my video because he didn't have post notifications turned on. Rip in the chat for Tommy. But I don't want you to be Tommy, please. So subscribe to this channel and turn on post notifications. You don't have to like the video. I'm just asking you. Subscribe and turn on post notifications, please. Ow, my hands hurt. Frick! Anyways, so, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel because it helps me so much. And just a heads up, I sent a link to my mom on Amazon. Have you ever heard of those like worm on a strings? Like worm on a string, and you could like pull them all around in between your fingers and stuff. Those on Amazon for $18.99. I found a pack of 64. 64 of those worm on a strings. This should probably be illegal. Anyways, come on. I can't find it. Anyways, so I can't find it right now, but I will I guess I could leave the link to it in the description. So go check that out. And also, a lot of you don't know about this, but if you go to my channel homepage and you like go over a little bit on the different things, there's like playlists and videos and stuff like that, and about. If you go all the way over, there is I think it's called, I'll look. I'm pretty sure it's called like discussion or something. Or I'm not sure. I'll look right now. So, but yeah, if you go, yeah, discussion. So, if you go to that, you can, I've already put some stuff on there. Go check that out, please. This was, when I posted it was on there, it was 2 months ago. So, but anyways, so go check that out, and you might be able to get into a discussion with me, because YouTube doesn't allow comments and all that stupidness. But you can talk to me on discussion, and I will look there frequently. So if you go there, you can give me video suggestions, and maybe even like things that you want to see, or maybe even people you want to see on the channel, because I would love to do that. I've never done that before. Well, I guess I have, but anyways, so yeah, go do that, because it will help me so much. So anyways, back to the video. Okay, so here we go. Question 1: who is your hero? I would say my hero would have to be for sure. I'd have to for a hero. I'd for sure have to say my grandpa, because he's shown me so many things, and he's taught me so many things, and he's told me so many stories, and so I look up to him. So that's who my hero is. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? I would have to say in the Black Hills of South Dakota, in Hot Springs. If you look up Hot Springs, South Dakota, you'll know where I'm talking about. But I really love it up there, and we go up there with my grandpa all the time. So it's just somewhere really fun. So yeah, that is, if I could live anywhere, where would it be? It would be Hot Springs, South Dakota, for sure. What is your biggest fear? Biggest fear? I would have to say biggest fear. I would have to say mosquitoes. Oh my goodness. Sometimes with some bugs I feel bad about killing them, but Mosquitoes? I would rather die. Mosquitoes, I cannot handle. One mosquito in our house, and I'm taking like a flamethrower all around the house just to kill one single mosquito. And it's so annoying. I mean, when you see like a bunch of mosquitoes, you can like kind of stay away from them. But when there's one tiny little mosquito, and you hear it like in your ear, that's when it's most annoying. Because I'm like, where are you? And let me kill you. So, yeah, that is my biggest fear, mosquitoes. What is your favorite family vacation? Favorite family vacation. So every other year, besides this year in COVID, with all the crazy COVIDness, that we live in, I would say Mexico. We went to Puerto Penasco. A lot of you don't know where Puerto Penasco is. I'll leave a link in the description. I'll leave the link to the weird little worm on a strings, the Amazon link. I'll leave I'll leave Hot Springs, South Dakota in the description, and I'll leave Puerto Penasco in the description. So you guys can go look at all of those. What could you change about yourself if you could? Or, sorry, what would you change about yourself if you could? Braces. These things are torture. When I first got them on, oh my goodness. They hurt like crap. I hated them so much. They hurt for like a week, and I couldn't eat anything that was like hard. And all because it was just like constant pain. But, and also I hated like, when for some younger audiences, what they do when they put braces on, is what they'll do is they'll take, like, they'll clean off your teeth first, and then they'll take like this, I'm not sure what color it is, but it's some substance, and they'll put it on your teeth, and then they put the brace on, the little, I guess it's, I call it a brace, but I'm not sure what it is, what it's called, but but then they like put the one of the little like square bead thingies on, and then they have like a weird little thingy, and it like a light tool, and it's like UV, I think, or something like that. Anyways, they'll shine it on the teeth, and that like cures it. So, and then they take a wire and they wrap it, and they put it through individual holes on the braces, and then I think it's every 6 weeks for me. Every 6 weeks they take the wire out and put a new one in, and they just tighten them. And so that kind of hurts, but only for a day. It's only sore for like a day. So yeah, if I could change something about myself, it would be to get rid of these braces, because they hurt like crap. What makes you angry? What makes me angry? I would say it would have to be, what makes me angry is when there's violence. Because, I mean, I hate to see violence. Honestly, with the Black Lives with the Black Lives Matter protests. By the way, I do support Black Lives Matter. I think everybody does. I do support Black Lives Matter, but what I will never support is violence. And with like the Capitol raid, or the people who stormed the Capitol, I hated to see that. But anyway, I'm not gonna get political at all. So yeah, that's really what makes me mad. What motivates you to work hard? I would say what motivates me to work hard would be my mom's getting mad at my brother, my younger brother. I would say what motivates me to work hard would have to be I would say that's a hard one. Let's see. What motivates me to work hard would be that, I don't know, honestly. I would say maybe sometimes with some things there's like a reward at the end of the challenge. It's that and my family, for sure. My parents are a big motivational tool, I guess, if that's the right word for it. What is your favorite thing about your career? I do not have a job. However, there's something I do like to do. It's called herping. I'll leave the definition to that in the description along with all the other things I've named. Herping is basically you go around and you look for things like reptiles. So like snakes. But reptiles, amphibians. So like snakes, lizards, turtles, frogs. There's so many others, but those are that's what interests me. So it's just something that I enjoy. Not everybody does. I know my mom absolutely hates snakes. But anyways, yeah. So that's I guess a hobby, I suppose. I don't really have a career because I don't have a job. Yet. So yeah. What is your biggest complaint about your job? I don't have a job. Gosh dang it. We're skipping that one because I don't have a job. Unfortunately. Yet. So I don't. Maybe in the future. I don't know. What is your proudest accomplishment? I will tell you what that is. Give me 1 second. This is my biggest accomplishment right here. This. It's upside down. This. White. Okay, on camera this looks red, but in reality this is blaze orange. It is my Utah DNR Wildlife Resources Hunter Education Graduate patch. I got this when I passed off hunter safety, which is what I'm very proud of because that took forever. But yeah, normally this would go like right here or something like that. I'm not sure, but it's just a patch, and on camera it looks very weird. It looks red. I promise you, this is blaze orange. So I would say that is my biggest accomplishment. This along with this. This was my Project Nova Admiral patch. A lot of you have no idea what Nova is. Nova is basically I guess you could say it's a program that basically what I did, it's with school. In For me, it was in 5th grade. What happened was a police officer, or sorry, a deputy sheriff from Cache County Sheriff's Office came into our classroom like once every week, and he taught us some things that we should like watch out for, and like why you shouldn't do drugs and you shouldn't drink alcohol or smoke or anything. And it also is a great learning opportunity. And it was really fun for me. So those are my 2 greatest accomplishments. What is your favorite book to read? I will tell you, I have it right here. Sorry. Oh, come here. It's a book that I got for Christmas, The Greatest Coast Guard Rescue Stories Ever Told. I love this book. I love it so much, and I read it all the time. It's really good. So, that's my favorite book. I don't think there's a series for that, but I would say for a series book, it would be probably I would say Diary of a Wimpy Kid or The Great Brain. Those are really good books. What makes you laugh the most? Perfectly cut screams. I love those. I've been watching a lot of them recently. I remember one, there was like this toad or something. I'll see if I can find it, but there was like this toad, and its owner had like this weird little like grub looking thing, like in a remote control, and it was like a remote control, so it was like you, and then the frog was just like in a corner in between two two cups, and he was like, I'll see if I can find it. Screaming frog. See if I can find him. Screaming frog. Caterpillar. Right here. This is really good. I'll turn down the brightness so you guys can see it. I think you guys can. Oh, that's perfect. This is what I It's too good. Oh. Intermission. I don't know why I find that so funny. It is, to me, it's just so pure. Yeah, so that's what makes me laugh the most. What was the last movie you went to? What did you think? Last movie I went to. It's been a while since I've been into a movie theater. I would say the last movie I went to, I don't remember. I do remember going to a play, though. I really liked it. It was Tarzan play. Tarzan of the Apes. It was really good. They had actual like aerobatics, like swinging around on ropes, and it was really entertaining, I thought. So I don't remember the last movie I've seen because it's been so long since I've been to a theater. But I do remember going to that play. So that was a good one. What did you want to be when you were small? I wanted to be a frog. When I was like 3, I went to a preschool, and they did like a little skit, little play sort of thingy. Not anything big on like a big stage or anything. It was just a small stage. I think it was like outside or something. But I remember like it was like some kid said, "I want to be a garbage man." I was like, then another was like, "I want to be a police officer." I was just in a little frog costume. I was like, "I want to be a frog." I was so idiotic when I was little. My mom told me that I can't be a frog. When I heard, she was like, "You can't." My mom was like, or I told her, "I want to be a frog when I grow up." My mom's like, "You can't. I mean, sure, have your imagination." I don't think she said that part, but she was like, "You can't be a frog." I was like, now, what do you want to be when you grow up? I would really like to be a park ranger. Ranger? Sorry. I'd really like to be a park ranger. I really like what they do, and I think their job is really fun. Because I've been to a couple national parks, but the rangers there were always so nice. So I kind of want to be a park ranger. Is what I want to be. If you could choose to do anything for a day, what would it be? I would for sure say that I would want to be in St. George. Looking in the summertime, I would want to be in St. George, looking for animals for sure, reptiles and such. Because I love looking for specifically reptiles in deserts. Because that's where the coolest ones are, in my opinion. Yeah. Oh, you can also find scorpions, I think. I'm pretty sure. Sorry, if you guys notice, I'm rubbing my eye a lot. I have I'm not sure what it is. It's like some sort of rash or something. But my eye's like really itchy. So it doesn't. I'm not sure if I have anything, but so if you see me itching my eye or anything, that's why. What is your favorite game or sport to watch and play? I would say football. Me and my friends, in the summertime, we would play two-hand touch at school before the recess aides banned that because kids were getting hurt. And I'm not saying that directly to the recess aides, but I mean, at school we've kind of grown, I guess you could say, sort of against the recess aides. Because I do think that they make some stupid choices. And I'm not going to name any of them. So, yeah. I like football. Would you rather ride a bike, ride a horse, or drive a car? I would say ride a bike. I'll tell you why. Because you don't have to feed it. You don't have to give it gas. Well, I guess... No. And, yeah. If you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? I would say it would be pan-fried perch with steamed carrots and starfruit, because I had that. I cooked it on my own not fully on my own. I cooked it with my dad's help, but I tried it. It was really good. And also, we caught the perch. It was perch. And we caught the perch from our local reservoir. Because, I do like fish. The only fish I don't like is salmon. But, I don't really like fish if it's from a store. Because, I don't know where that fish came from. I don't know what it was fed. And I have no idea where it's been or how it was cleaned. If I ever eat fish, I want to know exactly where that came from. I want to catch it. I want to know who cooked it, how it was cooked, and where it was cooked, what it's been eating. And that's not from some sort of like fish farm where they're just like fed food pellets. I don't really want any of that in my food. I just don't. I hate the idea of that. So, it would for sure be pan-fried perch. Who is your favorite author? Favorite author? Favorite author. Let's see. 1 second. Who wrote? I would say Louis Satcher. He wrote a book called Holes. I really loved that book. I also love the movie too. I think the movie's pretty good as well. So that is my favorite author. Thank you guys for watching today's video. I know today's video was a little bit longer than normal. I hope you guys like that. And like I said in a separate part of the video, if you like longer videos, then you can tell me in the discussion section on my homepage. You can tell me if you like longer videos, shorter videos, or whatever videos. You seriously, I would love to take why am I having a hard time saying this? I shouldn't be having a hard time saying this. Suggestions. Here we go. I got it. I lost it. Give me video suggestions in the discussion section, please, because I will take them. Again, please subscribe and turn on post notifications so you get notified whenever I post a brand new video. And if you like the video and enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. By the way, subscribing and turning on post notifications and liking any video is totally free. There's no expenses paid at all. It's literally free. The only thing you have to do is make sure you have an account so you can subscribe and like. But besides that, please, I beg you, it will help my channel out so much. But anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Hold up. Ring ding 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 ding. Ah! Ah! Thank you. Goodbye.